Well, it's Monday morning, and it's right after the Toyota that we just had. I've been on the water since last Friday, I believe, right, for the Bass Champs, Fish the Bass Champs. Practice Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then 3 days in the Toyota. So, poured down that night, drove all the way back home, went out to eat, had a good night, super tired. Like I said, it was, I showed up here at Fred's at Diamond Sports Marine over here on Lake Fork's like right there. I mean, I can see the water from his back. Dropping the boat off. I have a couple days off, right? I think I need an oil change, a lower unit oil change and some stuff. It's been forever. So I'm gonna do that. And then I love when I bring it up here. Luckily, Fred's awesome, so he doesn't judge me. Because this is like, remember how I told y'all? When I say I came up here, I had all the kids, I had everyone in the boat. People were all walking around in and out. Had the camera guys, I had media people, they were doing top 10 baits, all kinds of stuff. And it was just, it was rainy, it was dirty, what is what it is. So when I showed up, he's probably like, really, Todd? I don't know, I know there's shadows everywhere, but do that. My tire's still in the back of my truck from when I had a breakdown, or when I had a flat the morning of Bass Champs. So, of course, Randy DeSpino, I told you all that, hooked me up. So I have my brand new tire, like literally in the back. I haven't even put it up underneath yet. It's back there. So Randy hooked me up with that. He had a freaking awesome event. I was gonna fish his event Saturday if I didn't make the cut. But since I made the cut, whatever, they had like 273 teams, 27 pounds, it was awesome. So right now, I'm here, I'm gonna go inside for a little bit. I don't know if I think there was like one or two, oh. Let me show you, this is the part. I didn't want to even show y'all this, but here it is. This was what happened on day one of the Toyota. Remember I told y'all that, I don't know what to say. I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. My commenter said, hey, have you looked back here? Your Garmin's broke. And I was like, what do you mean it's broke? I was just back there. So, yeah, it's, I don't know. I have to call up Garmin and see what I'm gonna do about that. What do I say? I know the time frame of when it happened, and I was up there on the front deck sight fishing, so I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be an issue. I gotta call up Michael Yoder and Zach Brown from Garmin and talk to them and see what we want to do about that. Still works, by the way, though. I used it, so that's a good thing. So I mean, I can still look at it, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, and then everything else, Zach already gave me a knob because I lost one of these the other day in a whole bunch of rough water. Got my NBT. I hadn't even touched my NBT since I've had it. It is, this thing weighs so much, and I watch it as I'm going down the lake in that rough water because it was a little rough going back. Not rough, but I was kind of an idiot. What do I even say about that? At the end of the day,
what time are we gonna leave?
probably like now.
Okay.
I've been watching it. I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of time.
Yeah, man. You got a bag.
Yeah.
And who knows how those waves are out there?
Hold on, there's like 7 of them.
Of course. Always late to the party.
It's all fish. I swear these are all fish. I'm telling you, these are all fish. It's like, that's got smoke. There's like, I can't tell you how many of them there are.
Really?
Go right there.
They're right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they on the bottom?
No, they're like 5 meters of water.
Really?
Up in smoke.
Pull up my A-rig.
Hurry. How much time?
Yeah.
God, I don't know what they are. They keep on getting bit, but I can't catch one.
Where are they?
It's right in front of the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna cast over the top
hurry,
of
let's
you.
go. I don't know what they are. They might not be bass. There's like, I can't tell you how many of them there are. There's like 50. Maybe they're crappie. They gotta be crappie. I'm getting bit like crazy. I've never seen this though. Go right. There.
Okay.
Far though. It's not bad. We gotta go.
Yeah.
They gotta be crappie. I saw like 100 fish on it, and I was going, what are those things? And I was gonna leave myself plenty of time to get back, and I wasted like 5 minutes throwing. I think they were all crappie. Like an idiot, I looked up and I'm like, man, we gotta get going. I've got a giant bag and it's blowing a little bit. I was getting it. Well, anyways, I was running like, I don't know how fast I was running. I was all out. And you see that thing shaking up there, and it kind of sketchy looking. It does, when I say it shakes, see it vibrates a little bit. It's been like that for ever since I've had it. It's perfect though. This thing is like rock solid mount. I mean, it's a rock solid mount. I've not touched it. I have not screwed it on. I've not bolted it. It's awesome. In all the rough water I've been, never had a problem. But I was just going, yeah, that MBT's, man, it's freaking awesome. I haven't talked much about it. Maybe I need to y'all. That MBT has been a lifesaver for me. It's been really awesome to look at, really fun. Is LiveScope for everyone? No. If you're gonna get it, to me, if you're gonna get it, that's the best upgrade you can get. That MBT is the best upgrade you can get if you're gonna do this. If you're gonna compete in tournaments, as of right now, as of today, right now, you better have LiveScope on a lot of these lakes, or you're not gonna be able to compete. Like I said, I don't make the rules. I just follow them. It's gonna be my motto from all y'all. Just follow them. But let's go got it all unhooked. This is the part though. So like, oh, Fred did show me. We were talking about tires, because I was like, man, he was showing me, I'm probably gonna order a boat in the next couple months. So that one's gonna be up for sale. He was showing me the new tires on the new, like, they're like 15s. Those are the new tires. So I was like, all right, those are cool. I like them. Those are, I always care about that stuff. And we're gonna go, I'm gonna go look inside the shop. I haven't been in there in a while. I haven't been here in a while because I haven't needed to. Like almost a year. I don't think I've been here in a year because I haven't had a problem with my boat at all. I mean, I don't even have a problem with it now. I just gotta get an oil change. I'm gonna kind of get up here and let him look at some stuff. Let me see what's going on in here. I hope I'm not bothering a bunch of people. I just like to go over in here and check out the boats he has. See if I'm not disturbing anyone. No, I'm good. Be quiet. This is, look what he's got here. This is a black ZR8. This is ZXR21. It's got a purple pinstripe. See, he's got Raptors on there. I'm being quiet in here. Those black boats are so pretty. That's a nice one right there. This is more, it's a ZX150. Man, see, I like these black and white pinstripe things like this. I actually like that seat. So this is their, I would say this is their, this is an 18 and a half. This is an 18.6, 18 foot 6 inches. So this is, man, these are the kind of boats I started out with. When I say I started out with, they weren't new, but I mean, this boat does a lot for you. I mean, it just does a lot. It's really all you need for, if you're not tournament fishing or you're just like want to get into a brand new boat, this is what I would go buy. This is me personally. I'd go buy the 18 and a half footer 150 and just do everything you wanted to do with a boat like this. Spend the money on the electronics if you wanted to. Don't even need, I mean, you can get power, if you're gonna have it for a while, get you power poles, right? If you're gonna have it for a while, you need one graph in the back, one graph in the front. That's all you need, okay? And make them good graphs, right? You can do what I do. Actually, if it was me and I was really wanting to deck it out, that MBT is different because the MBT, you can run it off of Garmin black box. So the MBT mimics a Garmin unit, but you actually don't need the unit. I just have a black box in my boat. And so then that way it'll mimic the black box, and you can have that up there with another graph. And so you can have basically 3 graphs is what I would do. That's a heck of a boat. This ZXR19, we're talking, I think this is the boat Fred's trying to talk me into getting next year, is this ZXR19. There's some reasons for it. When I come back up here and order a boat, we'll talk about that. But he was talking about maybe getting me this deck. I was worried about the front deck being big enough. I think it's going to be big enough. I don't know. Are they doing seats like that in all of them? Oh, they did different seats. Maybe so. And then I've never even seen this. This is like a crappie boat. This Avid boats that Fred's now doing. I've never even seen. Look, I want to talk to some people, and I don't know what they think. I want to know if I want to do my entire boat like this, like with this decking, like this. It might be loud, but it might just be this boat because it's not built the same way. I don't know, but that's big. It's a big old crappie boat. I don't know much about this boat. It looks pretty sweet though. God, it's a big old wide boat. I like that. So he got some boats in here. He's got some nice pretty ones. All right, so there are the boats. We are headed home. Fred's gonna look at it. I'm gonna drop it off. He wants to look at more stuff just because it's Fred. He said, I want to check some stuff out. I said, all right, whatever. I'll come back up here. So I've got a couple days before we leave to Arizona. I'm not gonna I want to go fishing. I really do. I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do around the house because I'm leaving. So sometimes I need if that boat's sitting in my shop or it's at my house, I'm gonna go fishing. So especially when it's the springtime, and it's today. Today's the day to go. It's gonna be 70. They're gonna start getting on beds, and sometimes I need that, like, I need to be forced not to fish. I need to be forced. This is the only way to do it. So just drop my boat off and drive away. That's what I'm doing. I'm driving away, thinking about it. But I can do some more videos for y'all. I've got a whole bunch of footage, got a bunch of stuff to talk about, different things. Me and Lee, I think me and Lee I gotta talk to him. Maybe we do this tomorrow. Me and Lee have to do a podcast. We're gonna talk about the Rayburn stuff, and maybe he's got the Classic that he's gonna start practicing for, I think, later this week. And so yeah, we'll have Lee on. When I get to the Classic, I'm gonna actually call up too. Hopefully he'll do it, John Garrett. We had that podcast the other day where he got brought up about him finding that spot. There's some stuff I want to talk to John about, so we're going to do that. There's Lake Fork, right? So that's me driving through Lake Fork. I guess I got plenty of water. I don't see any of the stumps running out there. So yeah, now it's back home, and yeah, good old stop at Fred's. Look at some freaking Skeeter boats and one Avid boat. Follow along, guys. We're gonna get hopefully into that whole Toyota and the slugfest that went down. All right, see you guys.